Exeggutor is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Not only is it hilarious, but I used it to get second place at the World Championships back in 2012, and it's been my favorite Pokemon ever since. Exeggutor wasn't in Scarlet and Violet when it first released, but just a few months ago, it was added in with the final bit of DLC. And when I saw that it was finally back in the game, I knew I wanted to bring it to a tournament to show off just how good it is. The only problem is that Exeggutor is not normally considered to be, well, good. There's two different ways you can use it, and both have some major issues. First, you can make use of its chlorophyll ability, doubling its speed when the sunlight is strong. This is a great ability, but just like the palm trees I know in real life, Exeggutor is not very fast, and even doubling its speed doesn't let it outpace speedier Pokemon. There's basically no reason to use Exeggutor over a better chlorophyll Pokemon, like Venusaur or Lilligant, or actually maybe not Scovillain. Exeggutor's other option is to make use of its hidden ability, which is what I did when I got second with it at the World Championships. This ability turns Exeggutor into a super tank, the likes of which is almost never seen in Pokemon. And as long as it doesn't get hit with a big, super effective attack, it's almost impossible to get rid of, which is where we immediately run into a problem. Exeggutor is a grass and psychic type, and what that means is Exeggutor has 7 weaknesses, including a double weakness to Bug. To compensate for this abysmal defensive spread, Grass and Psychic are also mediocre offensively. For context, when I made my video ranking every type combination in the game, I ranked Grass and Psychic as the 146th worst type out of 153. Being weak to almost 40% of the type chart is a bit of a problem for a Pokemon who would really like to avoid the super effective white text of Doom. I was able to make Exeggutor work in 2012 by building my entire team around it. I paired it with Heatran, who at the time resisted all 7 of Exeggutor's weaknesses, and Choice Band Terrakion to quickly remove the Fire, Ice, Dark, Bug, and Flying types from battles, letting Exeggutor clean up later. But since then, Heatran has been nerfed to no longer resist Ghost and Dark moves, and both present and future Terrakion are only relevant because it's fun to sometimes pretend they can beat Incineroar. They can't. Nothing can. On that note, let's talk about the sponsor of today's video, Zenless Zone Zero, which I'll be calling ZZZ for short. ZZZ is an urban fantasy action role-playing game created by Hoyoverse. They sent me some gameplay to review, and I was really impressed with the overall atmosphere, plus the gameplay and music seem to work really well together. Zenless Zone Zero was unveiled at Gamescom and the Game Awards, and has garnered significant attention worldwide. And ZZZ recently announced its 3rd beta test. This is probably going to be the final beta test, so the official launch can be expected soon. The game will be launched on multiple platforms, including PC, console, and mobile. If you're interested in playing the 3rd beta test, you can actually sign up. Just go to the link in the description to start the process. You'll need to make a Hoyoverse account if you don't already have one, but from there, all you need to do is complete a survey and you'll be given a code you can use to play. Thanks again to Zenless Zone Zero for sponsoring this video, and make sure to check out the 3rd beta test so you can experience the game for yourself. To make matters worse, in 2012, bug-type moves were few and far between. But with the huge rise in popularity of U-Turn, even Pokemon Exeggutor would otherwise resist, like Urshifu and Rillaboom, become extremely threatening. Now, I know I'm not really making a good case for Exeggutor here, but there is something that I haven't mentioned. And it's the reason why this year, for the first time in over a decade, I think Exeggutor could be good again. Almost all of Exeggutor's weaknesses have to do with its typing, and in Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon can change their type. When I realized how much Exeggutor benefited from terrestrialization, I knew I had to use it. Oh, right, I haven't even explained why we're using Exeggutor in the first place. To understand why Exeggutor is a menace, we need to talk about its hidden ability, Harvest. This is one of the most unique abilities in the entire game. At the end of every turn, if the user has eaten a berry, Harvest has a 50% chance of giving that same berry back to the user. Now, normally, in order for a Pokemon to restore HP, it needs to either use a move with a limited number of power points, or consume a berry that disappears after it's eaten. Harvest is one of the only ways in the game for a Pokemon to legitimately become unkillable, as there's no limit to how many berries you can harvest. The berry we're going to use here is the Citrus Berry, which restores a quarter of Exeggutor's max HP when it drops to half health. With Citrus Berry and Harvest, not knocking out Exeggutor becomes extremely risky, as it can heal back up to near full HP if left alive. Our goal is to eliminate the Pokemon that threaten Exeggutor to end up in situations where, no matter what, our opponents can never remove the Eggy Hydra thanks to its limitless HP pool. If Harvest sounds abnormally strong, well, it is. The reason it isn't used more is because an extremely small number of Pokemon lines can even get it. And to make sure it doesn't dominate competitive play, it's only given to grass-type Pokemon with below par stats. Exeggutor stats are decent enough that it would be a menace with Harvest, if not for its terrible typing, but now we have a way around that. Let's talk about how Exeggutor is trained. If you want the full explanation for all my teams right after a tournament ends, so you don't need to wait for the video, just a reminder that I post tons of resources on Patreon, and I'm able to go even more in depth there than I can in a video. Exeggutor is the star of the show, and its moves aim to maximize its impact on the battle. Protect is mandatory to give more chances for Citrus Berries to reappear, Psychic is a great damaging option, and Giga Drain lets Exeggutor hit water types and heal even more health back. While there are a lot of great moves that Exeggutor can use as its fourth attack, I went with Trick Room to support the team best, as I have a few slow Pokemon that benefit from the Twisted Dimension. Terra Poison allows Exeggutor to gain a positive matchup against Fluttermane, the #1 most used Pokemon. And since it already has a good matchup against the #2 most used Pokemon, Ogerpon Wellspring, this seems like a good decision. I trained Exeggutor to be as tanky as possible to synergize best with Harvest. Oh, and if you like seeing me use these more unorthodox and wacky Pokemon, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an upload. Well, I already knew I wanted to use Exeggutor, but just one Pokemon does not a team make. So I started cooking, really turning up the heat. Just, working up a sweat. I added Torkoal. See, there's something I haven't told you about Harvest. Remember how it has a 50% chance of giving you back the berry every single turn? Well, if the sunlight is strong, that 50% chance is increased to 100%. Every single turn, Exeggutor is guaranteed to get the berry back. And Torkoal's Drought ability turns on that strong sun. Torkoal's normally used as a Trick Room sweeper, using a powerful eruption to KO opposing Pokemon. But using Torkoal in that way would force the entire team to be built around Trick Room, and I don't want that. Instead, I can pair Torkoal with powerful Paradox Pokemon with the Photosynthesis ability, which also gets activated in the sunlight. So I actually want Torkoal to be here not as a sweeper, but as a support. Now, the problem is that Torkoal is the single slowest Pokemon that's ever used right now, so I need a way to prevent this turtle from becoming a liability. The issue is that Torkoal needs to actually hit the field in order for Drought to activate, but it doesn't need to stay there. I can use a rarely seen item, Eject Pack, to get Torkoal off the field after setting up the sun, allowing it to come in later to soak up some damage or reset the sun when it expires. Eject Pack forces the user to switch out after its stats have been lowered, and there's two main ways that happens here. First, the opponent can lower our stats with something like Intimidate or Icy Wind. Second, Torkoal can use Overheat, a powerful fire type attack that does huge damage and then lowers Torkoal's special attack by 2 stages, activating the item and ejecting the turtle out. Switching out might not sound very valuable, but we can use it to bring in our big hitters safely with the sun already up, as the Eject Pack turns Torkoal's slow speed stat into a valuable tool, letting it switch out after the opponent has already attacked. Of course, Eject Pack and Overheat is a nice combo, but all that does is get Torkoal off the field. What about when Torkoal is actually in the battle? Well, for some reason I cannot explain to you, Torkoal gets the move Helping Hand. Now, I'm not a hand expert, but how are you going to help with those hands, little guy? This move has the highest priority of any attack, ensuring it always goes first, and it boosts its partner's damage output by a whopping 50%. Pairing this huge boost with our powerful Paradox Pokemon will, as you'll soon see, prove to be devastating. I round out Torkoal's moveset with Protect for safety, then add Body Press, a fighting type move that does more damage the higher the user's defense stat is. Not only does this give me another type of move to do damage with and take advantage of Torkoal's absurdly high defense stat, but it also means that Torkoal can still help chip down opponents even after Overheat has lowered its special attack, since Body Press scales off the defense stat. I trained Torkoal to be super tanky just like Exeggutor, and give it a Terra type of grass to help with Amoonguss, water, and ground type moves. With 2 support Pokemon on the team, I need some offense, and I'm specifically looking for past Paradox Pokemon with the Photosynthesis ability. There's a new Pokemon that I think can be strong, Raging Bolt. This ancient form of Raikou has unbelievable stats and a great signature move called Thunderclap, which is a stronger than normal priority move that only works if the opponent went for an attacking move. Now, Thunderclap isn't intended to be overly strong. Normally, I'd expect it to do about 35% to a Flutter Mane if you're lucky, but our Raging Bolt isn't normal. See, with Torkoal activating the Photosynthesis ability, we can afford to run another item to boost our damage even further. The best option is Magnet, which boosts our electric type moves by 20%. With 20% from Magnet and 30% from Photosynthesis, Raging Bolt Thunderclap is doing over 50% to Flutter Mane, but we can go even further. With Terra Electric, that's another 33% boost to our electric moves, bringing Thunderclap up to over 2/3 of Flutter Mane's health. And what if we go even further? What if we use Torkoal's Helping Hand? Well, we can knock Flutter Mane out in a single attack before they can even move. Thunderclap isn't even Raging Bolt's strongest move. Thunderbolt is way more powerful, and though Draco Meteor doesn't get the electric type boosts, it's still absurdly strong. I train Raging Bolt to hit super hard and to outspeed Scarf Urshifu in Tailwind, and put the rest of its points in its bulk. Just one Photosynthesis user isn't taking full advantage of Torkoal's drought, so it's clear I need another, and the #1 most used Pokemon starts to look really nice. If you've watched a lot of competitive Pokemon, you're probably familiar with Flutter Mane. But what I can tell you is that if you think Flutter Mane looked scary before, you are not ready for this video. See, normally Flutter Mane has to choose between Choice Specs or Booster Energy to boost its damage. But with Torkoal, it can have both. I don't really want to spoil how strong this combination is though, because I think you're going to be blown away when you see it for yourself. So let's move on to our penultimate Pokemon, Tornadus. I realize I'm putting a ton of pressure on Torkoal to keep the sun up, and that's not fair to the little turtle, so I need to bring in somebody part-time to prevent Torkoal from burning out. Tornadus can not only set the sun up with priority thanks to its Prankster ability, it can also use Tailwind to support my team's speeds, which is especially valuable as Flutter Mane is getting a special attack boost instead of a speed boost from Photosynthesis, and Raging Bolt can be a little immobile when it sleeps on its neck funny. I haven't used the Focus Sash yet, so I decide to use it here to ensure Tornadus takes at least one attack. And I go with Bleak Wind Storm as the flying type move of choice. Even though I hate this move because it only has an 80% chance to hit each opposing Pokemon, it's just too good when it hits to pass up on. Which just leaves one more Pokemon. And it's clear that this Pokemon needs to have the Intimidate ability in order to keep Exeggutor alive. I tried Scrafty, Hitmontop, Hisuian Arcanine, and Landorus Therian, but none of them worked. And ultimately, I was forced to accept that the only way this team was going to work is if I used Incineroar. I hate this Pokemon, but it's just so unbelievably good. And the upside is that I'm using a set that's way less common. Assault Vest boosts Incineroar's special bulk to unholy levels, and with Intimidate, it's already so tanky physically. Incineroar works well here as it not only supports Exeggutor, it also benefits a lot from Torkoal's Sun, allowing Flare Blitz to do huge damage and letting Incineroar take less damage from water-type moves. With the team complete, I'm ready to enter an online tournament with over 200 players. In order to make it into the top cut, I'll need to win 6 of my 8 rounds. Is what I expected to tell you, but my round 1 opponent had something come up and had to forfeit, meaning I only needed to win 5 out of my 7 rounds. The theory behind this team is solid, so now the only question is, will it hold up in practice? Urshifu, Rillaboom are the lead. Alrighty, cool. So this is kind of spooky because obviously I could pick up the one shot with Dazzling Gleam here. However, the danger is Terra Grass or Rillaboom as well. So the danger here, of course, is that they could Terra to Fire. So if I predict that, I could go for Power Gem and pick up the KO. I think what I want to do here actually is switch Flutter Mane into Incineroar. I'm obviously threatening a ton of damage here, but what this allows me to do is slow play a little bit and reposition because I want to kind of bait them into doing things that aren't smart. And I want to save Flutter Mane because I'm going to need to get rid of this Goodra most likely. So let's go into Incineroar, who's very safe here. They could fake out Torkoal here, but I don't expect to lose that much ground in all honesty. Like I could be wrong about that, but they do Terra as well. So that just makes my life a lot easier because Well, obvious reasons, right? Oh, they're going for the offensive. Oh my god. Okay, so they want to try and pop Flutter Mane before it can move with Grassy Glide and Sucker Punch most likely. However, here's the Grassy Glide. Yeah, good move. I am Spec, so of course that you know, in theory can work. However, Grassy Glide comes out, does not do very much damage to my AV Incineroar. Uh-oh. Oh, into Torkoal. Oh, I'm chilling. Okay. Now the question is Overheat gonna hit? Because if it does hit, they're in a lot of trouble. I hit. Okay. Does it KO? It should, right? Okay, so now I have... This went literally as well as possible. I took very little damage. I took the Terra out turn 1. I KO'd Rillaboom, and even though my Torkoal is now -2, Eject Pack will activate, allowing me to switch back into Flutter Mane, and now they can save their Urshifu, which means I have a safe Fake Out Moonblast play that has virtually zero counterplay, to be honest. No matter what comes in here, Fake Out Moonblast is going to be extremely threatening. And I could just Dazzling Gleam as well. So yeah, really, really, really good start to this battle. Frankly, as good as possible, and I even get a little healing, which is nice. Which I feel like on an AV Incineroar, the healing is actually pretty nice. So yeah, it was a really tricky position from the opponent that they felt like they had to kind of react to. And yeah, I mean, I put them in a position that was just really difficult to handle. So feeling good about that one. Incineroar comes out. Okay, that's fine. So I mean, I could go for Fake Out Gleam here if I wanted. They are Citrus, so I might not get the 2-shot here. Oh wait, you know why that was dumb? If they predict me, I could actually end up in pretty big trouble. I didn't even think about them. I forgot that this would mean that I become weak to Fake Out. I actually might have just made a game-losing play. I didn't need to Terra here. This was actually... I should have thought about that a little bit more. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I like... It was technically safer to not do that. Yeah, they went... Oh, they went for Fake Out, and they're just slower than me? Is that... But I'm slow. They shouldn't be slower than me. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Holy cow. Are they slower? Yeah, they must be, because it was my Incineroar, then their Incineroar. Okay, I almost messed this up. Because, yeah, my Incineroar is a weird speed stat, but it's slower than 0 speed. Goodra comes out. Okay, this is Leftovers Goodra. Oh, they forfeited. Okay, GG. Okay, same leads as last time. So now we have to play a little mind game, right? I actually don't know what the right move is here, to be honest. Like, I have a lot of options here. There's a lot of mind games going on, unfortunately, where, like, I kind of want to just do the same play again, but also, like, it's really, like... It's really kind of hard to say because the risk reward is all messed up, right? I don't know what to do here, but I think I'm going to make a hard read, and if I get it wrong, I'll just lose the game. Here's the Terra. The play that I'm expecting here is Terra Fire into the Urshifu. Okay? And Fake Out into Torkoal. That's what I expect, personally, but I mean, if I get it wrong, I'm just super screwed. Grassy Glide plus Sucker Punch would be really bad here. I do think it should be Fake Out, though. The advantage to Helping Hand, by the way, is that it goes before Fake Out. So if they go for Fake Out here, then Torkoal will already have attacked for the turn. Oh, they just attacked. Okay. So I'm probably going to lose my Flutter Mane here, but the thing is that KOing the Urshifu in one hit, that was one of the bigger threats, because, I mean, Rillaboom, they've already Terra'd, and now I've got 2 fire types to deal with it later, you know? Oh, it's U-turn. I don't even lose a Pokemon. Let's go! Let's go! That was a weird pop-off. Please never think about that again. Incineroar comes out. Okay, so this like might look kind of bad, but it's actually kind of nice because what this does is it lets me switch Torkoal out immediately, which lets me reposition right away. So, yeah, I am locked. Oh wait, I'm locked into Power Gem, but they can't Terra, and Incineroar is on the field. Yeah, using Helping Hand Power Gem into Dark type Urshifu is definitely spooky, to say the least. Definitely spooky. Yeah, I mean, you're just seeing the power of 2 Photosynthesis Mons on the field together, right? I don't know. I'm just exerting so much offensive pressure that if I get calls right, yeah, please don't make me to my opponent. I'm playing well. Yeah, I mean, this lead is really massive. Having gotten rid of the Urshifu, it's going to be really hard for them. I mean, 2 of their Pokemon can't touch. Oh, Helping Hand. Interesting. Okay. Going for probably Helping Hand Grassy Glide here. It is Grassy Glide, but yeah, I stayed in, or I didn't stay in, switched out, and yeah, saved Flutter Mane. Draco Meteor comes out. No, this isn't Helping Hand boosted or anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so strong. Like Photosynthesis boosted Raging Bolt is incredibly powerful. I don't think people realize how strong it is because you pretty much never want to use oh, Ogerpon is the last. Okay. What should I do here? I need to make sure I don't lose Torkoal though, is the thing. Or I'm gonna need to get the Sun up somehow. Take out. I just need to like position properly. I go for Parting Shot. That's fine. Don't really need my offenses here. Oh, I hadn't considered that. Although actually them getting a KO here is probably instant game over for them, to be honest. Ivy Cudgel comes out into Incin. I keep forgetting they have that. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be game over, I think. Because I go for U-turn. That's good damage. This lets me bring Fluttermane back out. And now I was going to have to go into Bolt here, but because they went for Helping Hand, I know that I can switch in safely. This is the power of pivoting moves. Also, can we talk about how Helping Hand Ivy Cudgel did like I don't even know if regular Ivy Cudgel would have done over 50%. Also, that's not even intimidated, right? That's just regular Ogerpon. Photosynthesis is active. This is the final turn of Sun. Body Press comes out, not affected by Parting Shot. Perfect damage. And now I just go Helping Hand, Dazzling Gleam, Terrafairy, and win the game. Okay, and they forfeit. GG's. Yeah, I had that was a really risky turn one game too, but I felt like they were going to make that play, so I didn't feel so bad going for it. I just want to be clear here that Exeggutor is not very good in this matchup, but I really want to bring it, and I think that if I'm careful, I might be able to make it work. But yeah, this is a really big risk. I'm going to try it game one, and if it works, great. But if it doesn't work, I might have to leave it behind in future games. But yeah, like it's just kind of a tricky matchup. There's a lot of Pokemon here that I don't really like with Exeggutor. I'm expecting Torn plus. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Actually, okay, so in this position, this actually went pretty much as well as possible. Because not only do we get the Sun Up, but I also get to switch out immediately with Torkoal, and I've got Bolt on the field. So, like, basically this went kind of as well as possible, in my opinion. Because I got the Sun Up, and I expected them to do, like, Torn stuff, right? This is part of the reason I live with Torkoal here is because I wanted to keep them honest and say, okay, like, if you want to, like, deny my Sun, you need to lead with Torn. And so, yeah, so here, I think I go into Incineroar, right? Because I got the Sun Up, and this gives me Fake Out Pressure, which is good. They don't necessarily know who's faster between the two of us. I really don't think they're going to fake out my, yeah, okay. I think this is going to be Parting Shot into my Raging Bolt. Okay, they are faster than me. That's expected. That's going to be normal. Okay. So, let's keep in mind something. We're going back into Torkoal here because we want to keep pressure up with Raging Bolt and Helping Hand. The Ogerpon's -1 attack here. And so with -1 attack, it's not that threatening. Torkoal's super bulky, right? They don't switch, so that's very interesting. Let's see what they want to go for here. They can't really threaten anything beyond Follow Me. Ivy Cudgel into Torkoal. This is -1 in Sun and Torkoal. Oh my god. Okay, and even without the Terra, somebody was asking about Magnet earlier. This is the power of Raging Bolt. It's this multiplicative scaling. Magnet, Photosynthesis, Helping Hand. Doesn't matter how tanky your Incineroar is. I mean, it does matter, actually. It could have survived that. But yeah, this is a very, very, very powerful attack. And leaving Ogerpon alive is fine because, number one, it's not doing any damage. But number two, it's not going to be able to beat Exeggutor ever. So the question is, who's coming in here? Is Goldango, actually? Interesting. Okay. They didn't switch or Terra. I'm expecting Follow Me here. That's my guess. Okay, cool. So this is the right play. I expect Follow Me Nasty Plot. This is another place where AV Incineroar becomes very valuable. They are faster than me, which is a problem. That's actually a pretty big problem. I hadn't really considered what would happen if that happened. We take out Ogerpon in a single hit. The Raging Bolt plus Helping Hand obviously showing some value here. The question is, what's the last Pokemon? It could be their own Raging Bolt. It could be, I think it's Urshifu most likely. It's Torn, actually. Interesting. Okay. I kind of thought they might Terra this turn and go for Protect plus Terra plus Shadow Ball maybe. But yeah, having AV and Incineroar still around is really, really nice. Okay, no Terra and no Protect from either Pokemon. Bleak Wind. Huh? What a play. Oh my god. Are they making it? They got a Shadow Ball, right? Okay, the Shadow Ball into Bolt. That's fine. Interesting that they don't choose to set it. Like, because if I had Overheated there, it would have been over. Yeah, it's just probably Protect from both here. And oh my. They didn't Terra and I forgot, did they? No, I think they haven't Terra'd, yeah. Oh, okay. Go for Flare Blitz. Bye-bye. Yeah, good thing I didn't knock off there. Yeah, they were under a lot of pressure, so I think they probably did need a second Nasty Plot to win the game, but yeah, it was pretty risky to do that, in my opinion. Obviously. It doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Yeah. And now I think we're gonna be able to win this without losing a Pokemon. Let's go for Thunderclap and switch back to Torkoal. So we didn't actually need Exeggutor in the end, which is nice. Definitely nice. Okay. Bolt Torn. All right, that's interesting. So here, you know what I think they're gonna do here? I think they're gonna Tailwind and Snarl. That's my prediction.
Nope.
Oh, are they gonna Terra? Because that could be bad. Incin. Oh, they forced me out. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it is okay. Yeah, that's nice. So we know 3 of their 4 Mons at least, which is good. Yeah, and the thing is that Torkoal actually is a relatively safe switch back in. The question is, are they terastallizing here? I don't even mind if they Terra, frankly, but it does make my life a little bit more difficult. Okay, they don't Terra, so this is good damage.
Bruh.
That's a soul. Oh, I crit. Does that matter? With Photosynthesis active, I'm actually not sure if that mattered. Let me see. Let's do a little calcing. It depends on how bulky they are, but it probably did not matter because the calc is a 30% chance to KO almost max HP and a ton of special bulk. And if they just have like a regular amount of special bulk, it is very, very likely to KO. So actually, yeah. Question is, who's the last Pokemon? Because if it's Ogerpon. Oh, they're in big trouble. Yeah, this is one of the weaknesses of Eject Pack is you can do stuff like that basically, where you just kind of force a kill. They switch out actually. Oh, are they repositioning? Oh, and I just brought Torkoal in. Shoot. Horn comes in. Bolt comes back. This is probably, is it Fake Out or Parting Shot, I wonder? Probably Parting Shot, right? Eggy. Parting Shot into Torkoal. Okay, that's not ideal, obviously. It's really not ideal. However, Terra Poison Eggy starting to look pretty nice here. Switch out again. Great play. Actually, amazing play. Instant comes in because actually now Trick Room works against me at this point. It's not so bad though because I still have my Raging Bolt. So here, Exeggutor's going to set Trick Room up. So I do need to find a way through this Incineroar. However, it's not so bad because I need to keep in mind they haven't Terra'd yet. Actually, they have Bleak Wind. They protected. That is not good for them. Because now I get Trick Room up for free. So I have Bolt in, I have Trick Room active. So I kind of want to just Thunderbolt here and force them to fake me out and switch to Instant. Because like I'm Assault Vest and I've totally flipped the speed advantage on their head with Exeggutor. And I was able to do that because I have literally unlimited HP, right? So yeah, the real threat here is the Instant, but what this play does is it forces them to use Fake Out, which then puts me in a better position next turn. They haven't Terra'd yet, so I need to keep that in mind. Fake Out into Bolt. Yeah, nice play. This is probably just Bleak Wind. Yeah, just Bleak Wind. It's fine. Actually, what would be really bad for them is if they drop my speed on Bolt, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Terra type, it's a crit. That's a lot. Speed drop doesn't really matter. On switches, okay, I could have gone after the Ogre here. Would have been interesting. And actually, this is kind of awkward for them because now, yeah, the Fake Out comes out. There's Citrus Berry, slower than me. Thunderbolt into the Incineroar just becomes much safer now. Oh my god, Raging Bolt is so good. Maybe Draco would have killed. This thing is obviously physically bulky. Sun ending here would be good. Oh, that's such good timing. That is such good timing because what that allows me to do is in Trick Room, which Exeggutor set up, the turn order right now is my Incineroar, their Incineroar, my Bolt, their Ogerpon. And what this allows me to do is go for U-turn first before any of their Pokemon attack, go back into Torkoal, reset the Sun, reactivate Photosynthesis, and then we can not only activate Photosynthesis, but also we can Ivy Cudgel. So yeah, with under Trick Room, yeah, they go for Spiky Shield. It's a good play in my opinion. I actually wonder if I should probably still go Torkoal here, even though it means that they can, in theory, kind of make my life a little harder. Like they're not going to knock off here, right? I mean, are they gonna Parting Shot? Or are they gonna go after Eggy? Because if I get a knockoff, then Exeggutor doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna go into Torkoal. I'll force it. This forces a Rain Dance out. Yeah, Trick Room being really, really good here. Because of course they can Parting Shot before I attack if they want. However, if they do, they just lose. Yeah, they just lose Torn now. So it actually ends up backfiring in a pretty major way. Attack drop, special attack drop. But even with the special attack drop, I think maybe normally Tornadus could survive this, but with Photosynthesis activated, there's no way they take Thunderbolt. This move is so strong. Horn comes out. Horn goes bye-bye. And I have 5 more turns of Sun left. Yeah, no chance it survives that. Yeah, Raging Bolt in Trick Room in the Sun is just doing stupid amounts of work. Okay. Now we're back in. -1. I'm technically -2 attack at least. Yeah. GG's. Yeah. So Exeggutor keeps not being able to fully show off because I keep winning the game too quickly. Like I was a 4-0. And the first game also we kind of just blew through everything. But yeah, I think that the Trick Room there actually like it eliminated their defensive counterplay just completely because they weren't able to go for attacks before Raging Bolt moved with any Pokemon that could actually do anything to it. So Eggy, gonna be Flutter up front, yeah, and Landorus. Okay, so that's not ideal. However, it's also not so bad. The question is, what do I want to do here? Because they're probably gonna go for an Icy Wind, right? Okay, they're not Terraing, so I think this might be Protect from Landorus, and maybe it's just an attack. Ooh, Protect from Fluttermane. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a great play because that wastes a turn of Sun and also lets them scout for what I want to do. Cool. Okay, that's not so bad though. Okay, no Terra. This is probably Icy Wind, right? It is Icy Wind. Okay, them hitting on the Torkoal is really important there because what it allows me to do is get the Eject Pack out, which means I can get both the Helping Hand boost and the like keeps Torkoal safe, which I do think is kind of important. And in this spot, we're not going to get the KO on either Mon, like I said. However, we are able to go into Exeggutor here. They're probably not targeting the slot, but I think that it's still good to bring it in anyway. It is Earth Power into Flutter Mane, so I could have Terra'd and tried to... That looked closer than I thought it was going to be. This should do a lot, but it's not going to get the kill. Oh my god. They weren't as bulky as I thought. Oh my god, we killed Landorus in one shot? Wait, that is really, really, really powerful. Raging Bologna. Lol. Oh, I did give them the boost. That was not my brightest idea. They're staying in with Flutter Mane, which is good. They're probably staying in with Bolt here as well. It's going to be kind of hard to get rid of this Raging Bolt, but I do have an instant still, which is good. Yeah. Thunderclap. Oh, interesting. Is it Taunt? It's got to be Taunt. Okay, cool. That actually went very, very well. So Exeggutor takes the Taunt, which is obviously is not great to have Eggy get taunted. However, they only have 2 Pokemon left. And I did just get taunted. Not great. One of them can't really deal with Exeggutor. Question is, what's the last? It's Ogerpon. Neither of these Pokemon can handle Exeggutor. Hold on a second. It's not like Swords into Ogerpon, is it? No, it's Ivy, Cudgel, Hornleech, Follow Me. They can never kill Exeggutor. We have done it. We've put ourselves in a position where Exeggutor can't go down no matter what. Well, maybe not no matter what. Maybe if they position, like if they just barely chip me down with Snarl and then, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, no, it's going to be very difficult for them to get through Exeggutor at this point. Instant goes for Terra. Yeah, with 2 grass types, going to be really hard with the Assault Vest and with Intimidate. Yeah, with Sun reducing the damage. Yeah, they're in a lot of trouble versus Eggy. They're spiky shielded, but I predicted it. Naughty. Fake out into the Raging Bolt. Not going to do a lot of damage, but you have to keep in mind that this damage is permanent. Like, they have no way of healing up. So anything I hit it with is going to stick. Psychic comes out. Not a ton of damage to the Assault Vest Raging Bolt, but getting the special defense drop. Eggy. Oh, here's the Terra. Okay. Makes sense. This is probably the Ogerpon. They're going to have a really hard time getting through Eggy. And also, this taunt isn't going to last forever. Once this taunt goes away, then, yeah, Exeggutor just pops off. Follow me. Okay, nice. They don't even have to deal with any damage here. That's great. Snarl misses the instant. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Dropping my special attack isn't great, but look at how little Snarl does. And then remember that I have unlimited 50% or 25% HP. Giga Drain just like nothing. Cool. Now, I'm going to go do this in a very specific order here, which is what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Flutter Mane first. And this forces Thunderclap. Actually, I could just sack it if I wanted. What I want to do is I want to just go right into Torkoal after this. I'm not taunted anymore, am I? This also means that if I ever put Flutter Mane next to Instant at the same time, like if I switch in properly. Oh right, they were +1. Oh no, I still need Sun Up. I think it's mandatory. Oh right, I'm a Grass type on Instant, so I can just do different things here. Thunderclap, yep, forced it out. This is probably Ivy Cudgel to cover the switch. Yeah, good move. Oh wait, but is it into Eggy or Torkoal? Okay, it's Torkoal. Nice play. Still doesn't do that much, in all honesty. Giga Drain comes out. Eggy, unkillable. Exeggutor's back to full HP. Spiky Shield. I got the call correct. Let's go. Snarl again. Misses again. Is it instant? Eggy this time. Alrighty. Eggy. Trick Room goes up. Go for the double. Fail. That's fine. I went for the fake out just to cover it. Otherwise, I would have doubled attacked. Wait, is something wrong? No. Why are you all putting dots in the chat? Knockoff comes out. Takes for the AV. Psychic comes out, and it probably isn't going to KO because of the Snarl. But I mean, this game is basically over. There's Draco. This is special attack booster energy. Exeggutor goes down to 77 HP, eats the Citrus Berry, and then watch this. Another Citrus Berry. That will happen every turn. Every single turn as long as the sun is up, and then 50% of the time otherwise. Alrighty, that's game 1. Let's go, Eggy. Eggy sweep. Okay, Landorus, and oh my god, that went... This is a very, very, very good lead for me. Also, it requires Bleak Wind to hit, which, yeah. Oh. They didn't switch. The question is, are they gonna attack with both, or are they gonna protect? Okay, they do Terra here. I expect this to be Terra Poison Landorus, personally. And the play I'm expecting is like Sucker Punch plus, or probably Sludge Bomb, to be honest. And then it just depends on if Bleak Wind connects or not, because like I really hate this move. It's 80% on either target, so 64% to hit both, so not super accurate. They detect Urshifu, so I could have Sunny Dade here in hindsight. The good news is that I'm only losing 1 mon at worst, and I either lose... Actually, I only lose Flutter Mane at worst, and in best... Bleak Wind to hit. Protected Urshifu. Does it hit the Landorus? Oh, it does. I thought it was gonna miss. Okay, cool. So we got the Terra turn 1 and lost basically nothing out of it. Like, we had to use our own Terra, but I think that's okay, personally. I do need to be careful now, though, because now, like, Instant could come in, right? And I haven't actually... I mean, getting the Terra was really good, but yeah. Okay. So having Exeggutor on the back against these two is not super good for me, in my opinion. So I think this is probably, like... Because I Terra'd there. I probably didn't need to Terra in hindsight. I just... Yeah. I think they're probably fake outing Torn because Bleakman is actually a lot more scary in this position than anything else. I think this is probably fake out into my Incineroar and Wicked Blow into my Incineroar. Oh, no protect. Interesting. Or no fake out. That's a good play by them. Oh, wow, that's so strong. It is Wicked Blow, so this is resisted regardless. Oh, it's just into Flutter. Okay. They crit me. They Flare Lit. Okay. Ah, they crit me. That one actually may have mattered, though I'm not positive. And actually, all of a sudden, this isn't so good anymore. Because I do still have Aggie, though. I just still have Aggie. It's going to come down to what the last Pokemon is, because if it's like Raging Bolt, this actually becomes somewhat challenging. Switch Urshifu out. Oh, man. Oh, I could have just fake outed. Wait, they've called me right every... Okay, hang on a second. They've gotten a lot of plays correct. Hit both. Is good. Okay, that's not super great. Take the item. Good. Getting a speed drop is nice, to be clear. Come on, I got burnt. Okay. Switch out again. Sorry, the Pokemon I actually most need gone is the stupid Urshifu. U-turn. Good damage. Even though this looks really bad, and it doesn't, like, it's obvious I don't have a clear way through Raging Bolt. I'm actually very close to winning this with Aggie. Oh, were they parting shotted correctly? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's bad, obviously. Okay, so they go into Bolt here, and then they probably go for Wild Wicked Blow and something. Another switch. What? I'm gonna assume they're adamant. I don't know for sure, but I'm just gonna make the assumption. Thunderbolt. Yeah, I timed things really badly here. I also made a slight error, but that might not matter. They hit both. Okay. Question is, am I in range of might be in range of Sucker now. Maybe that's their plan. Oh, they got the double. Okay, so here's the thing you need to keep in mind, chat. Tailwind is still up, so I needed to do this one turn earlier. Room. So the thing here is that I made a mistake. Oh! I got it right! Oh, they didn't even go for it. They barely survive. However, because Tailwind is over now, Giga Drink comes out. Picks up the KO. Man, that could have gone really badly. It could have gone really, really badly. Okay. Now, this game technically isn't over because this Raging Bolt is still a huge pain. The Snarl. Exeggutor's losing the ability to do damage. Okay. I think, though, they're like, the thing is that, yeah, this Raging Bolt is strong, and then, yeah, my Exeggutor is -2. However, I don't know if they're going to be able to get through Eggy. I think it's just too tanky. I have unlimited HP. That does a lot of damage. They have to get a kill this turn, basically. Psychic comes out. No damage. Uh-oh. Draco into Instant. I survive, baby. Fake out. It fails. Is that what they go for? Shoot. Not my brightest idea. I live? I thought I was so clever. -3 Exeggutor. Even still. Actually, you know, the win condition here is they get this turn correct, and then Psychic doesn't kill, and then Draco crits. That's how I could lose. Okay, they didn't go for it. All right, and then Eggy. Another win for Eggy. A very clutch Trick Room. A very, very clutch Trick Room. That was very scary. Okay, this is kind of spooky, just to start the battle off. Chen Pao and Lutre, this is kind of scary, because, like, what are they going to do here? You know what I mean? Okay, they switch out Urshifu. That's good. It's Scarf, right? Yeah. Oh, good play. They bring an Instant. Okay. There's the Eject Pack. Okay, cool. So we need 3 of the 4 Mons, which is good. What happens if I bring an Instant here? Wait, I switched Fluttermane to Instant. Wait, what happens if I go into Instant here? Does my turn just fail? Wait, what happens? I have no idea. Do I just not get to move for the turn? I think I have to go Eggy because I don't know what happens. I have no idea. What would have happened? I have no idea. Trey! What would have happened? No! Oh, they switched. Into whomst. Oh, not again. What would have happened? Game would have crashed. Okay, well, we'd love to see a fake out here or an attack into the Torkoal slot. But what would my Flutter do? Would it just not get to move? Fake out, fake out, fake out, fake out. Terra. The Terra type. Ghost? Oh, interesting. I guess they're going after Eggy. Haunt. Okay, interesting. That's obviously not, like, ideal. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this instant's going down this turn. The question is who's taking the body press. Ogre Pawn. Okay, Ogre Pawn. Grass, right. They can't Terra is the thing, so they are less threatening. If I'd overheated, they would have been in huge trouble. Shadow Ball comes out, though, and the thing... Oh, actually, once Chen Pao goes down... Once Chen Pao goes down, Exeggutor just wins. Like, straight up. Alternatively, if I save the Terra Poison, I can do some stuff with it. Like, I'm just trying to think about how I can play this game so that Exeggutor wins. But yeah, once Chen Pao goes down, I just win the game with Exeggutor. Without, like, kind of without question. So really, that the only question is, can they keep Chen Pao alive? And actually, if with the Intimidate, it's gonna be difficult anyway. Now, normally Shadow Ball probably wouldn't KO Ogre Pawn. However, what you have to keep in mind is that I'm going at Defiant, which isn't great, but it shouldn't matter too much. Unless I get crit, which isn't terrible. They just Spiky Shield, nice play. What you have to keep in mind here is that the sun is up as well. Oh, Sacred Sword, they predicted the other way. Nice play, nice play. Yeah. So, oh, they stayed in. Okay. Yeah, they shouldn't survive this. There's no way. Because of the photosynthesis boosting the specs, yeah, they shouldn't be able to survive. So I guess the question now is, how do I make sure that I close this game out? Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, I see a way to do this. I might make a sacrifice or two, but the thing is, they're intimidating on Chen Pao, so, yeah, they're actually not in that good shape here. So what I'm going to try and do is, I just need to set up for, like, this game is so close to Exeggutor winning with it's just about the Chen Pao, right? So if I put Incineroar next to Exeggutor, I will be able to win almost regardless. And with another Intimidate and Chen Pao, it's not even like sure. I'm not even sure that they can beat the Exeggutor, even with even if I never get rid of Chen Pao here. So I'll go into Torkoal here to reset the sun because they don't really have a clear way through this, and I also want to save Incineroar to make sure that I come in the game with Eggy. This reactivates photosynthesis. It's nice. Special attack is heightened. I think they might have thought I was speed booster. Maybe that's why they switched out. They go for close combat. So that means no answers to egg anymore. Ice Spinner. They doubled trying to catch maybe an Eggy switch in or maybe a Terra Grass. Good play, but it's not going to work here as Shadow Ball comes out. And this should finish off the Urshifu thanks to photosynthesis boosting the specs damage. This is actually really good because we played this whole game assuming we were going to need Exeggutor later to win the game. And the fact that we didn't even reveal it is really, really nice. Because I basically played this whole game assuming I was going to need Eggy to win, and the fact that I didn't is, I think, very encouraging. That did a lot. I might die to that. Wait, 122 minus 35? How much did that do? I should survive. If it gets that roll again, I'll survive the Ice Spinner, which that might mean it's adamant, though. Okay, 4-0. Not bad, not bad. But the thing is that we didn't really reveal our actual strategy, which is winning with Exeggutor. Ogre Instant. Oh, I forgot about Ogre Pawn. Oh, big disaster, 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 big disaster. Oh, I forgot about Ogre Pawn. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. I forgot about Ogre Pawn. Oh, if I just let Torkoal, I would have been fine. I would have been so fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, you go here. Oh, a switch. Oh, are they going for Chen Pao? Rig. Oh, right, they could fake out. I forgot. I totally forgot that they could do that. Okay. The good news is that two of these Pokemon can't be Exeggutor, which is nice. I'm expecting this to be Terra Grass. Okay, I was correct. Okay. That's not ideal, to be blunt. But at least they got the Terra out immediately. Okay, this is +1 Life Orb Ivy Cudgel, so this is gonna do a lot of damage. They're probably hitting the Torkoal slot, which is fine. A lot. Yeah, this should be instant probably. Okay, Good news is that because it's Terra, it doesn't have Defiant anymore, so we have Intimidate back online. Bad news is I have to take some more damage, and I don't really have a clear way through this Incineroar anymore. Like I do have a clear way. It's Flutter Mane, but that's just a little easier said than done, right? And I know they have Farigiraf, which probably means the last one is Blood Moon or Saluna. Oh, it's Ivy Cudgel again. Into whomst? Eggy? No, that's not gonna work. It's Eggy. It has unlimited HP. Actually, I'm kind of happy that I didn't take damage on instant, to be honest. Uh-oh. Oh, this went as badly as possible, actually. I made the actual single worst play I could. Yeah, this was, I didn't think this through at all, which is really bad. I think this was probably going to be, I shouldn't have sacked Eggy. That was dumb. I'm actually in a lot of trouble. I took too much damage. It's going to be down to whether or not, I'm assuming the last Pokemon here is the, what's it called? The Farigiraf? I'm in a lot of danger. I think this is probably a loss, but I led badly, and then that was a really bad turn. I like overthought things a lot. I should have gone for pretty much anything else would have been better than what I did. Got it wrong. Okay, it is Farig. Let's see what they go for here. Okay, if I tank this hit, I actually have a way to win this game. Is that a crit? Oh, it was -1. I still died? Okay, I lose. I actually lose this time. I think I overthought things a lot. I also am kind of surprised. I guess even with -1, it's still Terra Grass and Life Orb. Oh, wait, what did they lead here? They led Farig, or did they lead with Instant? I mean, yeah, I'm losing this. Oh, I can actually knock it off. I forgot about that. Okay. Wait, they're probably gonna fake out this slot, right? Oh, Psychic. They are faster than me. Bad. I think that at this point I'm going to lose regardless. Like, there's no way I win this. I think my real goal should just be to figure out what the last Pokemon is, which means that Helping Hand and Knockoff is my best play. Like, we're not trying to win at this point. We're just trying to figure out how to learn what the last Pokemon is. Never getting rid of this Ogerpon was definitely not my brightest idea. Are they going for Trick Room? No way. They're speed tying. Wait, aren't they speed tying? Oh, they have Hyper Voice. I didn't even notice. Okay, cool. I get to see what the last Pokemon is, which is very useful. And Pow. Oh, interesting. It wasn't Blood Moon or Saluna. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so what do I want to do here? This means no guaranteed Sun, which is okay. Ogerpon, Chen, Pow, actually. So that's not so bad. I have Fluttermane, Torn. Switch Ogerpon out into what? Farig. Okay. Ice Spinner. I really shouldn't die to this. Okay, I'm glad that my last Pokemon here is oh, actually, you know what? They've got to have Incineroar as the last, right? I missed. Oh, I missed Farigiraf. That actually might be better than hitting Farigiraf, to be completely honest. Yeah, I think that might have actually made it very difficult for them, because if I hit, I actually probably did about the same, but it definitely doesn't hurt me. It might not kill. Oh, okay, they instant. Okay. Iggy. Not ideal, but also not horrible. They don't have any priority attacks is the thing. So yeah, I mean, and I have instant as the last, so I'm actually in decent position. The only question is, or should I do this next turn? Because I can now at this point, oh wait, if I get rid of Incin, then okay, there's Big Shield. If I Sunny Day. Once Incin goes down, Eggy wins the game. Eggy wins the game 100% of the time once Incin goes down. Getting Tailwind up here isn't so bad though. Like, it's definitely not awful. They also don't have a quick way through my what's it called? I feel like I need to save Fluttermane because I hit. Oh, wait, what am I? Of course I hit. There's a ton of damage. Oh, Ogerpon switches. Okay. Okay, nice play. This still isn't so bad though. Like, well, it depends on how my attacks land here. Oh, please hit the instant. Please hit the instant. Okay, that was actually really bad. Okay, well, this is still okay. Kind of. I just need to KO their instant, and then I'm home free. And actually, I don't even know if they want to go for Trick Room here. Oh, that didn't do. Wait, I think I might have just messed this up. Oh, Taunt. Okay. Wait, I could have just taken the kill. Hang on. Okay, Trick Room goes up. It's not great for me, but it's also not so bad because again, I should be able to win this one with Eggy. Oh, the Terra. So their moves are Helping Hand, Trick Room, Psychic, Hyper Voice. But the thing is that once this Incineroar goes down, which I think should happen this turn, there's Flare Blitz. I boosted the Sun to take more damage from recoil. Okay. Nice. It's going down this turn. Psychic. Okay, nice. I don't even take any spread damage. And now this game is over. O-V-E-R, over. Overpawn. Okay? Because their Incin goes down, and that means that there is no longer an answer to Exeggutor. There's no longer a Pokemon on their team that can deal with Exeggutor. So it doesn't matter how much longer this game goes on. Exeggutor is infinite HP. And just to be safe, I made sure to activate the Sun so that I would have unlimited Citrus Berries for the next 4 turns. So at this point, there's no way to stop Exeggutor. And yeah, I mean, technically it's 2 against 2, but if it was 1 against 2, it wouldn't change anything. Exeggutor has unlimited health. There's nothing they can do. Exeggutor will never go down now. For Flare Blitz and Psychic, just double into this. Because their Griffograph can't protect. So the only way, well, I mean, the worst case scenario is they like protect or Spiky Shield. I double into it. They reverse Trick Room, and then they go for Helping and Stomping and KO the Instant one hit. But yeah, there's really no way to stop Instant anymore, especially with or Exeggutor anymore. Flare Blitz comes out. Griffograph does not survive thanks to the sunny day. Tornadus really doing a lot of good here. Griffograph goes down. Now this Ogerpon is Ivy Cudgel, or it is Helping Hand boosted. However, first this is take a Psychic and Trick Room, using my opponent's Trick Room against them by saving Exeggutor to the end game. Psychic comes out. Ogerpon loses not quite. Stomping. Ooh. An Instant hangs on, but none of this matters. In the end, it was going to be, yeah. In the end, there was no way to stop Exeggutor. And use Fake Out to prevent the Spiky Shield from KOing me with recoil. Little epic gamer trick here. Go for the double. It fails. Fake Out fails. Psychic comes out. It does probably not quite enough. Not quite. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Oh boy. Let's go Eggy. Ivy Cudgel comes out. It picks up the KO and Incineroar, but again, that wasn't the threat. The threat was the egg. The eggs have been cracked, and they finish off. Actually, they don't even finish off Ogerpon. Ogerpon knows it can't win, takes itself out, and Exeggutor takes the set. Let's go Eggy. Yeah. After a certain point, there was nothing they could do against the egg. Okay, Torn Ogre. Interesting. So I guess my question here is, this thing does have Grassy Glide, so I gotta watch out for that. I'm kind of worried about Rillaboom switching in and them just getting the KO. This is kind of a tricky position, to be honest. Oh, that's not good. I think I misunderstood what was going on here. Uh-oh. Oh, they protect with both. Okay, clever move. Yeah, that's a great play, actually. Really well done by them. Because now I'm locked into Power Gem, which is obviously not like ideal. The good thing is that on their team, actually, there's not that many good switch-ins to Power Gem. So it's Ogerpon switching, obviously. Makes sense. I was worried about Urshifu coming in here because then my Flare Blitz play. Oh yeah, I could have just killed this thing. It might have been better, frankly, but I think that this is still okay because I really need this Regidrago to like be less threatening. Oh, I didn't see that. Hey, that's good though to take away the Dragon Fang. Draco again. They miss. It's a big miss. Into Instant. Are they U-turning? They are U-turning. Okay. I probably would have lived, but yeah, their last Pokemon has got to be Dango, right? They're playing really well, actually. Oh, it's Torn. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's what item is it? Sash. Okay, so I'm not even sure if it can take a thing here. Interesting. Okay. If I fail to get the kill here, I'm in really good shape. Like if Dazzling Gleam doesn't pick up the KO, I'm not sure. It's Sash, so I might just get the KO right away, which would be bad. We would prefer this not to KO. I'm too strong. I should have switched to Instant. Never thought it. Okay, so we know all the Mons. They have Tailwind up. I just need to get rid of the Ogerpon and then I win, right? Okay, Buttermane come back. I might be losing. I'm probably losing Instant here, which is okay because I think that what I'm going to try and do is just sweep this game with Eggy in the end. The worst case scenario, by the way, would be Earth Power Special Defense drop. Here's the Terra. This is most likely fire. It's gonna be fire, right? Sun's still up. Ugh. Probably the end of Instant, realistically. Yeah, sorry, Instant. My bad. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take a fair. I'm not gonna take that much. I mean, that's nothing. It's not nothing, but I hit Overheat, which is great. Oh, wait, am I actually in trouble? I think I am. So I go Eggy here, and then I have to check the turns for, like, everything else, basically. Sun ends this turn. Ah, that's a bad time for Sun to end. I think I might have actually made a big mistake here, right? Because there's still 2 turns of Tailwind left. Last turn of Grassy Terrain. That's bad. 2 turns of Tailwind. So I actually think that maybe... All right, let's see if Eggy makes it through this turn. Because if it does, I'm in great shape. And if it doesn't, we are in big trouble. Actually, wait, sorry. It depends on who they target. Because, like, they could target down the Eggy here, or they could target down the... They're probably going to go after the Flutter main. Yeah, it looks like it's in Flutter. Yeah. Okay. I'm in pretty big danger. It just depends on if Eggy can save me or not. Because this thing is going to be outputting a lot of damage. And oh, the grass ends, actually. That's pretty nice because we don't want them to recover. They don't want us to recover either. Does Eggy take this? There's no way, right? No way. This is unlikely to work, just to be blunt. They're going to fake out Torkoal almost certainly. Yeah. But I think they're also going to Ivy Cudgel the Eggy. Yeah. So here... I think I just have to make the play where they make a mistake. Okay, we need us to kill. No, it does not without a crit. It's close, but it's just barely not enough. I needed just a little more chip on the Ogre Pawn. I just needed a little bit more chip. Shoot. Yeah, with the Sun up, I can't. They did a really good job of getting damage on instant because, frankly, like it was pretty in my favor until. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. No, Eggy. Yeah, I never survived this. I'm sorry. Yeah. They played really well. I'm not upset about losing that. I think I learned a lot from this one. Okay, this is fine. If I led Torn, I'd be... Actually, no, I'm glad I led Instant. Okay. Torn, okay. This should be Spiky Shield, most likely. That's my guess, at least. Yeah, okay, cool. Good play from me. I get some damage down, which is good. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. The Torn, it's really just this Ogre Pawn. That's like the main problem here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I might have made a big mistake by not tailwinding here. Yeah, oh, it's a speed tie, I guess. Unless they're tailwinding. Ideally, they just tailwind here and make my life easier. Okay, it's just tailwind. That's fine. I mean, it's not ideal. Don't get me wrong, but it's not awful either. Ivy Cudgel. Horn goes down to Stash. Hit both. That's a big deal. That's a lot of chip. Now that's a good amount of chip. Get rid of the Torn. I need to watch out for the priority moves now, but I mean, I do still have instant around. A U-turn. I feel like now is when I go into Eggy, right? Because I'm worried about Regidrago coming in. I didn't really think about what would happen if they got this kind of position going. It is Regidrago. Okay. So... Now, if they get it wrong, then I'm just going to lose. But I feel like not Grassy Gliding here would be so risky on their end that I feel okay calling it. If they Ivy Cudgel the Eggy, then I just lose. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. Whoo! Ah! Whoo! Okay. Okay. Very narrow. Oh! I made the right play. Oh, okay. Yippee! So I don't get Tailwind up, which is bad. However, this thing's best move to hit me is Earth. Oh, Dragon Energy. Yeah, it doesn't affect Flutter Mane, and then I can go for the Power Gem. Pick up the KO, which is great. So I've gotten rid of the Ogre Pawn. I still have to get through this, Oh, but they're gonna run out of Grassy Terrain, actually. So I'm actually kind of chilling here. Here's what I do. I go into Eggy. See how much I take from this. Dragon Energy, no. Oh yeah, this is what I expected, right? But there's a lot. Wood Hammer, that's fine. Okay, no protect. Dragon Energy, that's the end of instant. We want instant to go down here. Exeggutor takes a lot of damage, however, it's still hanging in there. This is -1 Rillaboom as well, so I'm not in awful shape. It's a Salt Fest, which is why this becomes tricky. Harvest gets my berry back. Hang on, did I mess this up? Flutter Mane, my custom set. I go into Flutter here. Oh, if I Dazzling Gleamed, I would have just won. Oh my God. Okay, Moonblast comes out. Takes with the KO. Okay, GG. Oh, that was scary. That was V scary. Eggy, no! That's okay. Eggy did a good job. Okay, going to game 3, baby. I expect Torn. Yeah, this is what I was thinking was going to happen, but I'm not sure if I fully thought things through, to be honest. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I mean, not okay, but not awful okay, you know? Let's see if what they go for here. See if they protect. I think they're going to Icy Wind and Ivy Cudgel here. That's my personal guess. Okay, I got the Fake Out, which is good. I'm not sure if it, like, does me enough good. I hit both with Bleak Wind, which is great. Oh, I'm actually faster than them as well, which is really good to know. The Speed Drop, which is fine. Big Cudgel comes out. Okay. So... Rillaboom, alright. Are they going for Tailwind? The Tailwind, okay. A Bleak Wind, okay. Huge damage. That might have been a crit. That's a lot of damage on the Rillaboom. No, it's just that strong. Oh my god. Okay. We hit U-turn. It's probably not going to KO though, but we do a lot of damage, which is nice. Just barely not a KO, which is okay. That's fine. And now I think we go into Eggy, right? To threaten the Trick Room. Because the Rillaboom's damaged. The Ogerpon's a little damaged. And unlike the game where I had Sun Up and Torkoal boosted the power of Ivy Cudgel, I can deny that this time. That was a really risky play on my end, but it paid off in a big way. There's Ogerpon again. Okay, let's run the Eggy Calc again. They go for Ivy Cudgel into the Egg, and they U-turn into the Torn. I do take a hit if I Intimidate, but the problem is I could lose both Pokemon if I get the turn wrong, right? So I think the safer play here is to go for Tailwind and switch to Instant to force a Grassy Glide out of one of these Pokemon, because they're gonna have a lot of trouble with Instant now, and I want to save Exeggutor. I don't want to lose this game to a crit if I can help it, because once Flutter Mane's in a really good position, but so is Terra Poison Exeggutor once I do a couple more things. So yeah, I think that just doing this is probably the safest bet. Okay, nice Grassy Glide. I could have just done something differently here, but that's fine. The U-turn, great play, great play. It's probably Regidrago is the last, right? Realistically. It is Regidrago. Okay, so I get to go back into Flutter Mane, which is good. I got the play wrong. I flipped the targets. I messed this up so badly. Oh my god. Okay. Because Fakeout's not going to kill. They didn't even protect. Earth powered, huh? Wait, isn't Grassy turn ending soon? Okay. Critical hit. Okay, Tailwind is over. Okay, I got the play right. Oh, wait, I didn't get the play right. I didn't realize it was going to be that close. Power Gem comes out. This kills Rillaboom. Oh, if I gotten this play wrong, I would have probably lost the game. Like, if that killed, I would have lost, I think, immediately. Or close to it, at least. This actually still isn't over, because now both my Pokemon are in range of... Like, they could go for the double protected Regidrago, and if they get it, then I'm kind of hosed. What if I Power Gem the Regidrago and I U-turn the Ogerpon? What happens then? Because I don't think Knockoff will kill the Regidrago here. They go for the double. I got the right. Okay, I got the play right. Doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. That was very, 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 very close. They played really well. I actually think the matchup wasn't my favorite, but they made it really hard. Eggy. That was a tough one. That was a really tough one. Okay, here we go. Fluttermane Landy. Okay, cool. So maybe Tailwind Shadow Ball is okay here. Landorus switches. Okay. Instant comes in. Okay. I don't mind just baiting out the Terra right away. The thing is that I am gonna have some trouble with Instant now. I think I actually made a big mistake. Yeah, there's Terra Fairy. I'm probably gonna take a ton of damage from the Gleam here. I mean, it is good to get Tailwind up, but the thing is that... Okay, actually, it's not so bad. I see a way to get through this. Let's see what Shadow Ball does here. Okay, Shadow Ball comes out. Yeah, this is actually kind of looking bad for me. Special Defense drop is good, actually. Oh, they Shadow Balled. I was not expecting that. Okay, that's going to make the rest of this battle very difficult. Because I now don't have a good way through... It is Citrus Instant. I no longer have a good way through... I don't have a good way to beat Incineroar anymore. I just lost my only instant answer. Uh-oh, wait a second. Okay, Torn, you're gonna have to pog out, buddy. Okay, I think if I win this one, I'd be really impressed with myself, because looking kind of dire. Especially if the last mon is something like Raging Bolt. Yeah, okay, here comes the Raging Bolt. That's Raging Bolt for sure. Yeah, okay, if I win this one, I'm the best player of all time. Because I don't think I'm winning this one. I don't have the tools. Yeah, I just can't really do anything. Fake out. I need to hit every Bleak Wind, first of all. Okay. Actually a decent chunk of damage on the instant. Okay, protect from Torn. Take the citrus berry, which is good. Dragon pulse, okay. Into Torn, all right. Show me the double. Show me the double. Show me the double.
Nope.
No! How could this happen to me? Fluttermane. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, hang on. Some more damage in instant. That's fine. I mean, I was -2, so I wasn't doing that much damage anyway. Because I have Eggy in the back. And actually, I mean, I hit both again. Very fortunate. I actually kill the instant here. With a crit. That might have mattered. That speed drop is actually really unfortunate, to be honest with you. I mean, I do still have... Wait, I still have Terra Grass on the instant. It's not... It's actually not over. Wait, Eggy could do this. Because Eggy always beats the Raging Bolt. Even with a special attack boost, I'm pretty sure. No! I have Sash. Still, okay. Like, obviously, getting through the Landers is going to be a pain, but I have Terra Grass instant still. So, maybe it's not over? I think it's worth actually going for Sunny Day. Oh, I see a way. Forward. Crinialato. So this is good because this tells me what booster the Fluttermane is, which will influence my future play. It is booster speed. Okay, good to know. It's timid. Nice. Okay, perfect turn. That's really good because actually, you know what? Yeah, that's really good because we needed Torn to go down that turn. Absolutely. Dragon Pulse, that's fine. My instinct was right and I got it wrong. I should have. If I Flare Blitz here, it's game over. That sucks. Oh, Flare Blitz would have won me the game. I second guessed myself. Thunderbolt. I could have Terra'd. Oh my god. I got it wrong in so many dimensions. Huge para. Huge para. Huge para. Huge para. Huge para. Okay, Eggy. It's up to you, buddy. Oh boy. All right, here we go. I should have Terra'd that last turn, taken less damage. I was greedy with it. Protect Landy.
Oh no.
Did they get me again? Are they protecting both? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I made a lot of wrong moves. However, it's not over yet. It is still possible that I could win this, even though this is going so badly. We have 3 turns of Trick Room left. It really depends on this next play, whether or not they get, if they get a full para or not. That's a big one. Good play. All right, let's see if they get the full para. Because the sun is ending is the thing. Oh, that actually is game losing. Believe it or not. Yeah, that's actually gonna lose me the game. Because otherwise Psychic would have been redirected and I would have had it. And now they survive. Okay. Oh man, I can't believe that. I was gonna win with Eggy. I was so close. If I just hit the Landers with a single knockoff. The full para. Man, I'm sorry, Instant. That's my fault. I played badly. I should have gone for them. I shouldn't have gotten parried. I should have parried earlier. It's fine. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. How much does Sludge Bomb even do to Eggy? Way too much. Yeah, way too much. Oh, way too much. It's over. Oh, man. Without the full para, I was fine, I think. That's okay. Yeah, this Raging Bolt was kind of hard. And Eggy, I mean, I lost my best answer to Incineroar right away, which is probably... I mean, the fact that this was even close is kind of crazy. Yeah, don't die to that. Okay, here's the play. I kill this with a Giga Drain, okay? Then they next Sludge Bomb, and then I harvest back a Citrus Berry, okay? That's the first step. And then they low roll Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's step 1. Okay, now I need another Citrus Berry. Okay, now they low roll Sludge Bomb because they're I don't think that low rolling Sludge Bomb is gonna save me here. I harvest another Citrus Berry. Okay, I didn't get it. I'm dying to this one anyway. It doesn't matter. No! Eggy. Wasn't your fault, Eggy. It was everybody else's. Okay, I mean, it went pretty badly, and it still wasn't so bad, so I can't be that upset about it, right? Okay. Instant Bolt. All right, cool. So, I mean, this is a better lead for me than last game, I would say. What terror are they? Grass? Okay. This is really risky because obviously they can just fake out. If they fake out Thunderbolt, I'm in really bad shape right away. But I think because I'm Terra Ghost, the risk of fake out is too big. So I think they want to play defensively, maybe like protect Flare Blitz or something, or protect Parting Shot. Okay, they protect with Raging Bolt, which is great. So with Terra Fairy, I do not KO instant. However, with the Sunny Day boost, they don't go for fake out. I predict correctly. This boosts my damage output by a meaningful amount, a non-zero amount, a non-trivial amount. Frozen Resistance is activated. Special attack is heightened. Moonblast comes out into the Incin. Does Incineroar survive? That's the big question. It's a roll. It's not a roll. It gets the KO, baby. That's the end of Incin. And that was the number one problem, Pokemon that caused this problem last game. Because that was the thing that was the biggest issue for Exeggutor, is that I had to dance around killing the stupid Incineroar. Now Exeggutor is a lot more threatening, but they have to get through the Torn Flutter lead first. Before they can even think, before they can even consider dealing with anything else, they have to get through Torn Flutter. Okay, that's Flutter Mane. Okay, so they have Terra available. However, I don't think that Flutter Mane takes... Yeah, there's no way for Flutter Mane. Oh, they are Speed Booster. It doesn't matter. Here's the Terra. This is probably Terra Grass from the Raging Bolt. I'm not positive. It is Terra Grass. That's great, because now that was like... This was one of the main problem Pokemon. Now I have Tailwind up, and I have Flare Blitz Instant still in the back. So, yeah, like it's not going to be very easy for them to kind of weather the Sun boosted powerful attacks. Tailwind comes out, so I've got speed advantage now. Next up is Moonblast. Very nice. Thunderclap into Torn. I see. They made a prediction there that I was going to go for something different. I think that they were so far behind that they felt pressure to do that, which I think is reasonable. But they're not surviving Moonblast. Terra Fairy Moonblast with Choice Specs in the sun with Photosynthesis boosting it up. Incredibly powerful attack, and only certain Pokemon can survive it. And yeah, with just a single correct play turn one, we basically have turned this entire game on its head. We might even win in you know, just a couple turns. Landorus comes out here, so I don't really know what the correct play to do is. I think what I want to do here is switch to Incin actually and go for Moonblast. And they still have to use 2 hits to get rid of the Torn as well after all this. So let's see. Incin switches in. This isn't for the Intimidate. This is just for the Fake Out Pressure next turn. Landorus protects. Nice play. Moonblast. Yeah, they got the play correct. They probably assumed they would tank this. They might. I don't know if they would or wouldn't. Thunderbolt. How much does this do? They get the double. Because of course, why not? Yeah. If I lose this, I'm going to be very upset with myself. Losing on a double. Unless they get a crit here, I should tank this and then Flare Blitz should take the kill. They are faster. Yeah. Even with a crit would have done it, but yeah, they didn't get it. Flare Blitz gets the one shot. Yep. Alrighty, so it's technically a 2 versus 1, but yeah, I mean, we're in really good shape here with Steel, because we still have Sash intact as well. Okay, cool. Cool. Sun is gone. That's fine. We don't need Sun anymore. We hit. That's good. Over half. Yeah, this game is over. Sludge Bomb comes out into the Eggy. Eggy tanks it. Let's go, Eggy. Alrighty, going to game 3, baby. Raging Bolt and Rillaboom. Okay. So this is Assault Vest, Rillaboom, and Booster Energy, obviously there. And I really don't love the play, but because if I get it wrong, I'm just in probably immediate game loss position. But yeah. Okay, yeah. They just Okay, Bolt goes down, but the question is, what is this Rillaboom doing? High horsepower. Oh, they predicted instant into that slot. Good play, good play. Well, I mean, it didn't work, but it was a cool move. Landorus. Okay. So, now what? Because now I'm in a position where we know I can take an Earth Power, right? I'm going to switch. Moonblast. I need damage in this Landy. This is a very aggressive prediction. However, I think it could work out in my favor. Yeah, they're staying in, which I feel like they're not going to let me go. Like, the Fake Out plus Moonblast play into the Rillaboom is very obvious. So, also, the last Pokemon has got to be instant, right? I'm probably losing Flutter this turn. Okay, this is the Terra Poison, which is okay, actually. It's not great, but it is okay. Moonblast here. Do a good chunk of damage, but not quite enough. Earth Power into Torn. Okay, nice. This is probably going to be Wood Hammer into the... High Horsepower into Instant. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hang on. This isn't like my smartest play of all time, but it's also not terrible. I just feel like saving Flutter Mane is valuable. I expect to protect. Oh, I got it wrong. Okay, that's good damage. With a speed drop, that's really nice, actually. Wood Hammer into Torn. Okay. Did they predict it? Sludge Bomb into... Is it Flutter? Oh, nice double. I'm going down to that. Oh, boy. Big damage. Okay. So what's in the back then? It's probably instant, right? Realistically. Oh, Landorus switches. Okay, I made the right play here. Oh, right, because it was -1 speed. Incineroar comes in. Okay. Makes sense to me. So I'm probably not in range of a Flare Blitz here. The question is, do I have enough offense left in the tank to... Oh, they have Taunt on instant. I didn't even think about that. Take out Gleam. We would probably rather not take the kill here. That's actually perfect, in my opinion. A little more healing. They're probably not going to Fake Out. They don't have U-turn either. Like, they have to just go for the attacks. And I think the Rillaboom is -2 at this point. So Eggy comes in, and it's actually a really good sponge for Grassy Glide here, which is exactly what happens. This allows me to take the hit. I might even get some Flare Blitz recoil. Yeah, they go for Flare Blitz, so I get a little recoil. I should survive this. Let's go Eggy, tanks the hit. Recoil damage is great. They eat Citrus. Does Citrus activate in turn order? Would this, if I hadn't known, would this have confirmed that they're faster? Like, I know they're faster, obviously, but like... And I kill the Rillaboom. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now Fluttermane comes back in. Oh, and actually, I think I have a safe win condition now. Yeah, because I have Power Gem. I forgot about that. Does Power Gem even KO Incineroar? Like, my options are Dazzling Gleam here. Can I have the berry? Give me berry, give me berry, give me berry, give me berry.
Oh, no.
Aww. Okay, Landorus comes out here. The question is, does Power Gem KO from here? This is a bad play. I just couldn't figure out the right play in time. -1. That's valuable. Yeah, that was a bad play by me. Hang in there, Flutter. Let's go. We go for the double and fail. Very nice. Alrighty. Dazzling Gleam might have been better. I got spooked about whether or not it would kill the Terra Poison Landy. Okay. That was pretty spooky. But hey, not bad. We managed to win again. That's 7 wins and 0 losses. Woo! Let's go, Eggy. Chenpao Ogre Pond. Okay. Interesting. I've got Bolt and Torkoal. So, I mean, here... I just don't think it's super likely that they follow me here. I could be wrong, and if I am, then I'm going to have a really bad time. That's Terra. I expect this to be Terra Fire on the Chenpao. I'm going to Terra here. Just to be safe, you know? Maybe they are follow me, actually. This could be really bad. Might have messed this up in a big way. We want to see Thunderclap come out. Oh, I messed this up so badly. Maybe they'll miss Copium. Yeah, bad play by me. I got greedy. It was an obvious play, but you know what? The messed up thing is I could have just protected. Like, I had a safe play, and and they crit me too. That actually might change the rolls here. Damage. This is looking very... I think I might have just thrown this away on the first turn. Yeah. Okay, yeah. No reason not to do that for them. I guess the question is, what should I predict here, right? And if I get it wrong, I'm just going to lose this, but I'm comfortable with that at this point. Like, I'm really far behind, so I think I need to make a pretty aggressive play. Oh, I could have Thunderclapped. But I'm not going to go down to this, am I? Yeah, baby! Okay, I guess I Thunderbolted the wrong target in hindsight. I should have gone after the Chenpao. Because getting rid of this Ogerpon actually isn't that big a deal. And knocking off this item also isn't super helpful, just to be completely frank. Okay, take the Clear Amulet, which is something. But I lost most of my health in order to get to this position. Fluttermane, okay. Booster is special attack. Sucker, yeah, makes sense. Gleam, yep, makes sense. So they could miss, what's my win condition here? Does anyone see a way for me to win this? I think I go Flutter and then hope that they make a mistake. I think that's the play. And hope that I'm faster. Basically, the way that this works is that they don't go for Sucker Punch. Uh-oh. Oh, man, if I Thunderbolted. I would also still need to be faster here. Oh, I am faster. If I Thunderbolted, I passed up 2 opportunities to KO this Chenpao, and either one would have probably changed the game. The sun is gone. Why is the sun gone? If it's a Moongus is the last, I'll say it. If it's a Moongus is the last, okay, it's instant. It's not over. It's just kind of over. This is such a bad idea. I'm gonna do it. Maybe they'll overthink it. Maybe they won't fake out. Uh-oh. I could have just switched. I overthought it. Man. Okay. Torkoal comes in. Come on, body press Torkoal. Spritz Cell. Since this is back online. Man, I could have done something so much bad. Okay, they didn't protect. Surely they're gonna Sucker Punch, right? Surely? Okay, that's good at least. Knock off. I have no item. A lot. Oh, because of the Ruin guy. Look over the double.
Bruh.
No! My beautiful play! My beautiful turn! My beautiful play! Get the double, get the double, get the double. Oh man, I should have Thunderbolted. No! Raging Bolt, I'm sorry. I was so close. I could have won this. That's not my bad. Stupid Chenpao is actually a real pain. Ow! 76? 28. Oh, Torkoal almost 1v9'd. I just had to get a single call right at any point, and I got everyone wrong. Every single one I got wrong. Well, I got one of them right, but then I messed it up. Sparkle! Okay, what did I learn? Chenpao's kind of good. Okay, Fluttermane and Chenpao this time. Okay, interesting. Well, the Chenpao was the bigger threat last game, but what is this Fluttermane doing here? I don't like this very much at all. Wrong play. Unless this is Terra Fairy Fluttermane. It's probably Chenpao. Yeah, okay. Ugh, not good. That's really bad, actually. Because the Chenpao is the bigger threat than the Fluttermane. I should have gone after it. I guess I could have... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if they go for Protect. Helping Hand comes out. I would like to see Sucker Punch here, I think. Sucker Punch. Okay, they predicted... Nice, nice, nice. A Thunderclap, and I kill the Flutter in one shot. So yeah, normally... I mean, Flutter is incredibly specially bulky. However... Helping Hand boosted, Terra Electric boosted, Photosynthesis boosted, Magnet boosted, Helping Hand Thunderclap, one-shots Fluttermane. Now, that is good, but it's also not that good because, like, we still have to get through the rest of these Pokemon. Amogus, what are you doing here? Nice play. I could have protected here. I was going to Thunderbolt, though. Like, I don't know. Let's see who they spore. Sparkle. Wow, wow. One turn of sleep. Chenpao switches. Oh, is this Incin?
Oh, no.
That's a very smart play. Very, very smart. Well played. Because now they basically forced me to go into a different Pokemon and let something else fall asleep, which is bad, obviously. Can't really do anything with that because I didn't bring Eggy. Incineroar the Sleepy. No, the Prophecy. The Prophecy.
Huh?
Oh, interesting. They went Spore into that slot. Okay. Okay. This isn't going to KO because it's Incineroar, right? But it should still do a ton of damage. Odd. Spore into Raging Bolt. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Running Shot, that's fine. Actually, it's a pretty big pickup here. Chenpao comes in, and now I take the thing. I take the Clear Amulet, which is I can actually intimidate it later. Do a lot of damage too. Sun phase. Okay. Yeah, I think better safe than sorry here. Like, I want to U-turn into the Amoonguss, predicting the instant to switch in, but I also think that, like, there's a lot of value in just like, slow playing this. One turn of sleep on both Mons, which is good. Reset the Sun. P as well. Torkoal's going to be a real problem for them later. Icicle Crash. Oh, a prediction. Cheeky, cheeky. Oh, another crit. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That makes this rest of the game, a lot harder, actually. So I guess my thought process right now is that I'm not going to be able to get the KO with Dazzling Gleam. However, instant switches, good play. That was a very smart play, actually. Save instant, yeah. Amoonguss comes in. See what Chenpao does here. My question. Instant comes in. Oh, I'm still gonna. I should have power gemmed. If I power gemmed, I would have been in great shape. They crash. They don't miss again. I get the flinch. Oh, they get the. Okay, Gleam comes out. Oh, I'm so close. Oh man, this is really close. I need Torkoal to wake up. They switch Amoonguss out. Okay, into Incin. Okay. Go for protect. 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 Okay, finally. Okay, Chenpao protects. It's now stuck at -1 for the rest of the game, unless I get another Intimidate down on it, which is possible. How many turns of Sun are left? Do I need the Sun here? Probably not. I wanted to switch here, but now I'm wondering if I should just Flare Blitz the Chenpao here. Yeah, thanks to that knockoff actually changes the whole course of this game, because I'm able to actually reduce the damage from Chenpao. Whee! Booster energy. Or Photosynthesis. Whee! Okay, Rage Powder, so good that I didn't Body Press. No, it might not even matter. What are they going for here? Sacred Sword, Icicle Crash. Sacred Sword into Flutter. Not going to work. Still asleep. Okay. Okay. Bah! Hey, Torkoal, please wake up. Please wake up. Please. Okay, Fluttermane falls asleep. Okay. Please wake up, buddy. Please wake up. Okay, please hit.
All around me are familiar faces.
Want to talk about worst case scenario? It's that. I actually can't believe that just happened to me. You know what? I'm just staying in. I don't care. Okay, they made the read. They got it wrong. We're free. Stay asleep. Wake up. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'll just go for the, this time they can actually cover for the thing. Yeah. They couldn't Spore here as well to cover for it. I just need a cheeky wake up. That's literally it. Just wakey wakey. Or again, okay.
Nope.
Torkoal. Why does this keep happening? Why, Torkoal? Please. Please wake up. You freaking turtle. Just wake. They have 1 HP left, Torkoal. No. Oh. No crit? Okay. Okay, I won. Because I didn't protect. Okay. It's Rocky Helmet? I thought it was Citrus. Oh, it is Rocky Helmet. Ah, shows what I know. Torkoal. Turtle. Okay, game 3. What did I even lead that game? I don't even remember. I literally don't even remember what happened that game because it took so long. Oh, this lead's better than I thought. This is the best lead I could have had. Right? Is it? Wait, is this even good? In with Flutter. Oh, no. Torkoal in? Torkoal out. Bye, Torkoal. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming by. Okay, well, that's not great. So long, Torkoal. Bye-bye. Okay, well, at least I have Eggy in the back, because... well, okay, if I had Fluttermane, it'd be great to send it in here, but I don't. Go to Eggy. Oh, well, that didn't work at all, actually. Never mind, this has gone very badly. Okay. Oh, they doubled instant. Okay. A lot. Recovery. Very bad. The good news is that there's no good news. I got it wrong. That sucks. So this is probably just Moonblast plus... Oh, Shadow Ball. Hang on. Wait a second. I didn't get it wrong yet. I'm in the process of getting it wrong. Very key difference. Oh, they doubled the egg. If I Flare Blitzed, I would have been in good shape. Also, if I had Fluttermane, I'd be in good shape. That's okay. I get a little damage down here, which is nice. I feel like I got to bet on Raging Bolt to win this game. Otherwise, I think it's not happening. So the good news is that I have Torkoal, and once I deal with the Fluttermane, Torkoal becomes very strong if the last is Chen Pao. That being said, that's kind of easier said than done. Let's see what they go for here. This could really backfire. The Thunderclap is really obvious, though. So I really want... We want to see Fluttermane protect here. That's what we're hoping for. Show me a Fluttermane protect. Believe. Okay. Fluttermane protects. Now, we expect Thunderbolt to do a lot, but not be a KO here. That's what I would expect, at least.
Bruh.
Oh my god, that's so strong. That is so strong. Holy cow. Chen Pao. Okay, we know all the Mons now. Okay. I'm gonna make a read, I think. I'm gonna Thunderbolt and Psychic here. All the Fluttermane to switch out. Okay, hang on. This is going well. Oh, but they might protect Chen Pao. Oh, but that's why. That's right. That's why I went for Thunderbolt. Okay. Chen Pao protects. Okay, but we predicted the Amoonguss to switch in, and even though my Exeggutor has 0 EVs in special attack, legitimately 0, none, nada, nothing, zip, zilch. Even though that's the case, Psychic comes out, Eggy hits. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Tons of damage to Amoonguss. And now, oh, that's not good. That was a really bad time for the thing to end. Okay, Exeggutor come back. I've reset the sun, which is good for my Raging Bolt and very bad for, because I've also given the Fluttermane their photosynthesis again. They switch Amoonguss out into Flutter. Fluttermane. Hello, Melaliteleo. Hello. What are they going for, though? Because they could still flinch me. Is it Sucker Punch? Is Icicle Crash into the Bolt? Please don't flinch me. Okay, this should be the end of Chen Pao. However, they have not terrored yet, which could be really devastating. I get the crit doesn't matter there. This is getting really down to the wire. I actually think it's in my best interest to try and stall out the... I wonder if it's in my best interest to try and stall out the sun here. Okay. Triple protects. We waste a turn of sun. That's good. Spore into the... I could also just Draco Meteor. Maybe I should just double the Amoonguss. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Fluttermane and overheat the Amoonguss. This could backfire. I think it backfired. It's Flutter. Question is, are they going for Rage Powder here, or are they going for... I should have Thunderclapped. It was probably safer. I got worried about double protect play, but then it's falling sun turns. Oh man, they got the like perfectly. I need to Thunderclap. Hang on, we're not out of the woods yet. Okay, one turn of sleep. That's the sleepiest turtle in the world. Back online, unfortunately. Okay, one turn of sleep on the turtle. I think my best play is to wait for the sun to run out and then try and win with Ensign. One turn of sleep on the Torkoal. Pushing Torkoal out into Ensign. The question is, does Amoonguss protect here? Does Amoonguss protect? And does Psychic KO? Protect from Amoonguss. You've got to be kidding me. Did they predict my protect, or did they just attack with Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball into Torkoal. Oh boy. A chip actually might end up mattering a fair bit, but it also might not. Psychic into the Amoonguss slot. Okay, we're getting closer here. They go for the double and they fail. Okay, here we go. Fake out into Flutter Mane. Terra Fairy means I can actually hit it, do a fair bit of damage here. Flinch from the Flutter Mane. Does Psychic do enough damage here? Does it KO Amoonguss? Exeggutor, you're my Amoonguss answer. Picks up the KO. Okay. Critical hit didn't matter. Trust. And now it's a 3 against 1. And I've taken away their photosynthesis. Shadow Ball into Eggy, and that's going to do it. There's no way they live Flare Blitz from this range, and Eggy's not going down here. Look at how little that does. Actually did a little bit more than I thought. Eggy eats the Citrus Berry. Heals back to 110 HP, but it's not going to matter. Eggy, the MVP of this battle, chipping down the Flutter Mane, taking out the Amoonguss, becoming immune to Spore, letting me stall out my own son. Flutter Mane goes down, and we have advanced to top cut with a record of 8 wins and 0 losses. Eggy, Eggy, Eggy. Oi, oi, oi. With 8 wins and 0 losses, I am now the only undefeated player in the entire tournament. But now we're into the top cut portion, and a single loss means I'll be eliminated. And my first opponent would unfortunately have a team that looks extremely difficult. Winning this one is going to be tough. Gholdengo Ogerpon. Okay, to be honest, that could be a lot worse. Gholdengo is Terra Steel with Metal Coat. So, Follow Me comes out, okay. That's actually all right, honestly. I don't mind. As long as I hit the Ogerpon with Bleak Wind. Okay, I do. Big hit. Gonna get the speed drop here. Speed drop. Gholdengo. No. That's okay. I mean, it's not great to give them a nasty plot, but I do have AV Incin with yeah, Tailwind and some support. If I drop the Gholdengo, this position will be a lot better, but it's still not bad. Oh, protect from... Oh, I might actually take this. I think I tank this. I'm pretty tanky. I hope I don't flinch here, though. That would be the worst case scenario. The nightmare scenario. Please don't flinch. Okay, U-turn comes out. Good targeting from me. Now they're locked into Rock Slide, which is good. And now I'm going to show you something interesting. Okay, so how does that really work? Cool. So Thunderclap is obviously a priority move. However, it's only +1 priority. And Sunny Day from Tornadus, thanks to the Prankster ability, is also +1 priority. So what I can actually do here is combo both boosts here before they're able to attack with either Pokemon. Sunny Day comes out, this activates Photosynthesis, giving my Raging Bolt a special attack boost. And with Terra Electric, I am now just much stronger. Now, I didn't actually have time to calculate if this will KO. But I'm going for Thunderclap, the priority move to move before Arcanine attacks. We need this to KO. It gets the kill. Nice. That's really important. Arcanine goes down. They have not Terastallized yet, so I'm still in danger. And they're going to go for a Shadow Ball, okay? Into Raging Bolt. I am still alive.
Bruh.
They crit me. Okay. Well, that changes kind of everything, I would say. I haven't even set Tailwind yet. Okay, that's extremely bad. So if they hadn't crit there, I probably am in a position to win the game. However, they did crit, and so now we are in a position to lose the game. Funny. This isn't over yet. Who's the last? Lefkey, Landorus, okay. So they can still Terra as the attack from Gholdengo. That's not good for me. What is the Landorus going to go for here? Is it going for Sub, Earth Power, or Sludge Bomb? Shadow Ball comes out into the Gholdengo, blocked by Protect. We need Bleak Wind to connect here. Bleak Wind connecting is a very, very big deal. Bleak Wind comes out. Does it connect? It's blocked by Protect. Here we go. It's only 80% accurate. It misses Landorus. Okay, that's, again, very bad. They go for a Earth Power, but will not KO. Here's the Terra. Okay, this is almost certainly going to survive the Shadow Ball, but I doubt it will survive both the Shadow Ball and the Bleak Wind Storm. So the question is, does Bleak Wind Storm hit specifically Gholdengo? In other words, if Shadow Ball does not KO, I think the odds of us winning this game are about 80%. Attack from Landorus. Okay, that's actually very lucky for us. That's really, really fortunate. Shadow Ball comes out. It hits Gholdengo. How much is it going to do? This is not super effective damage. It gets the KO in one shot. Oh, it's a frail Gholdengo. Oh my god. Sunny Day boosted. Photosynthesis boosted Shadow Ball with choice specs is incredibly powerful. That's actually amazing. And now it doesn't even matter that if we never hit another Bleak Wind, we're still probably going to win this one. Actually, we might still win even if we never hit another Bleak Wind at all. Yeah, that's the position we're in all of a sudden. Shadow Ball comes out. Does it KO Landorus in one shot? This will be useful to know for future games. Just get one shot. Oh my god. Okay. And we're up a game somehow, despite this matchup being extremely difficult. That being said, you know, the lead was kind of good for us. The turn one was good for us. I'm not sure we're going to be that fortunate again, to be completely honest. So we're going to have to figure this one out for game 2. Okay. Roaring Moon Arcanine against Tornadus and Bolt. Booster energy. Booster speed. Okay. So it's probably faster than me, realistically. Oh, wrong play. Very much the wrong play. Shoot. Oh. My magnet. Okay. It's not good. It's bad. It's just bad, actually. That's all I can say about it. I could have just popped the Arcanine here. Oh, they missed. They missed. They missed. They missed. I would have rather missed the Torn, to be honest, but that's okay. Take what I can get. I'm now -2, which is kind of bad. Who's that? Goldango? Landy. What's the last Pokemon here? Is it Goldango? Okay, that's fine. I was willing to sack Bolt here, honestly. Maybe I should have Draco'd there. I think I'm maybe not playing very well, to be honest. I'll go into Flutter here and try and do it the best I can. The question is just who's the last Pokemon, right? Sunny Day comes out. Now, if this doesn't pick up the KO, then I'm just screwed. Sun is harsh. No, I would have liked to see the protection of the Landorus. That would have been better, obviously, but we don't get it. Shadow Ball comes out. Arcanine goes down. Okay, so are they taking out Torn here, or are they chipping Flutter? Big question. Sludge Bomb into Flutter. That's actually not the strongest move they have. Okay, so Torn staying alive here is nice. Ogerpon is still around. That's not great. They're probably going to Terra the Ogerpon here, right? But it's okay because I think my win condition is, yeah, I think it's okay. Ogerpon is follow me stuff. The question is, what are they attacking with this turn? Like, are they going for follow me? Are they going for protect? It's Terra. This is probably the Terra Water Ogerpon, right? Yeah, it is the Ogerpon. So is the Landorus protecting here? Because that's what I would expect, personally. And who are they taking out? That's the other question. Attack from Landorus, okay. A speed drop doesn't really matter. I just want to connect the real one. The real thing is I just hope that they take out the Torn here. If they don't take out Torn, I might have some trouble. I missed again, okay. Ivy Cudgel into the Ensign. Bad, very bad. Oh no. You get the crit, or is that just how much it does? You get the crit, okay. All right, Tailwind is gone. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Wait, I actually just lost, didn't I? No mistake yet? I missed again. 8 Tornadoes. I missed the Landorus. Come on. Into kill the Ensign, kill the Ensign, kill the Ensign. This sucks. How many turns does Center left? They're -1, right? Wait, is there a chance that I survive? Hang on, because they are minus. Hang on, we gotta run some calcs versus Ogerpon. We also need to know how many turns are left and everything. Oh, I should have just Dazzling Gleamed. I lost. Oh my god. Tharbos doesn't kill, right? I didn't just throw away the game because I went for some stupid play. Drive? Okay. Oh, what's messed up is I had a 50-50 here. If I had the 50, I just needed one Bleak Wind to hit. That's okay. I'm still in it, but it's a really hard matchup, so no, I wasn't fifth power. Okay, well that sucked a lot. It was not fun. All right, game 3, here we go. Roaring Moon and Landorus. That is extraordinarily bad. Okay. Well, that's not good. They're faster than me. They have speed booster. This is really bad. Okay. Landorus, Roaring Moon. They've probably got Hisuian Arcanine in the back, which is going to be challenging, I think. Attack from Landorus. Are they Tailwinding? Okay, they went for Tailwind, which is bad for me, obviously. Going really badly. So I don't think I can take a... Oh, this might be it, folks. I have a bad feeling about this one. Very, very bad. Need to get rid of this. Need to get rid of this moon. I can't believe they led these two, given I could have just led Torn Flutter again. But it's okay. It's not over yet. We're still level 4 Pokemon. Knock off there. Are they Earth Powering? Because if they are, I think it's game over. If it's just Earth Power. Sludge Bomb? Oh, man. There was nothing I could do about that. Actually... Okay, hang on. It's not over yet. The problem is they only have 2 turns left to Trick Room, but that was my most important Pokemon, so losing it there is just absolutely devastating. I go into Flutter here, I think, and just start threatening damage. Trying to take advantage of their... Yeah, this is going unbelievably badly. The only good thing is that they do have Tailwind up for 2 more turns. This is so bad. I Terra'd for no reason. I gave up Incineroar. I might still be able to win this, though. I'm not giving up. Roaring Moon switches. I should have psychic this slot, I guess. It should be Ogre Pawn. Yeah, it's Ogre Pawn. That's fine. It's going to take more than it expects from this Dazzling Gleam. I should have died. Dazzling Gleam's going to do enough, right? Oh, I got my turn order reversed. Shoot. Hang on. I'm actually in a lot of trouble, right? Here. Tons of damage. Here's the Terra. Is it poison on Landorus? It is. Okay. Unfortunate. They're going to follow me, and that's going to make things extremely difficult. Question is that going after Eggy. Follow me. If they kill Eggy this turn, it's over. If they go after Fluttermane, I still have a chance. But if they kill Eggy, it's over. Actually, even if they... Yeah. Ugh. This is so bad. Sludge Bomb, Sludge Bomb, Sludge Bomb. Wait, think first. So much damage.
Huh?
Sub! Okay, hang on. Elwind is gone, but Trick Room is still active. Oh, this sucks so much. So Arcanine comes out here. It's probably just Flare Blitz, right? How on earth do I possibly win this? I have no idea. Oh, if I hadn't Terra'd. The Terra's the thing that actually screws me over the most here. They're going for Flare Blitz? They Rock Slide in that spot? Oh, they just went after the Flutter. Oh, man. Well, that's going to be... who they target? Eggy? Okay. What should I do? Because if I lose... if I get this turn right, I can win. And if I get it wrong, then I'm going to lose for sure. They made the safest play. Nice job. If they don't protect here, I'm going to feel extremely stupid. Okay. So they made the perfect play. I couldn't actually punish this very easily. Or like maybe at all. Tons of damage. But I couldn't combo here at all. There was nothing I could do. I should have just protected. Oh, if I just protected. I don't even know what I was thinking. Yeah. I should have just protected. Okay, it's not over yet. If the sun was up, if the sun was just up, this whole game would be different. Truly. Wait, they've terrored already. Hang on. There is a tiny chance that I can still win this. I'm going to say it. It is not over yet. It depends entirely on how this thing is trained. That's what it's going to come down to here is how is this Arcanine trained? Does it have any bulk on it? I'm going to bet that it doesn't. I don't have Sun active, so my calc is correct. Protect comes out. What are they going for? Is it Extreme Speed? It is Extreme Speed, so the Protect was correct. Hang on. Does Power Gem pick up the one-hit KO here? That's what it's going to come down to. Well, it's the first step of this whole thing. Whole operation. Power Gem? You know, if I was predicting the... I actually could have had it. They have some bulk. That's crazy. If I had gone after the Landorus there, I would have had it. Damn. Oh, it was so close. Poor Eggy. Oh man. Yeah, they got me. Oh, I made a lot of really unfortunate plays here, to be honest, but I don't know. It was a tough matchup, frankly, and I don't know. I can't be upset about it. I really thought that Power Gem would KO. Yeah, letting Exeggutor go down that turn was probably... Actually, you know, it might have been correct, in all honesty. It was always going to come down to this, I think. Yeah, GG's. Really well played. I definitely feel like I got a little unlucky, but I really can't complain. Like, I was using Torn Bleak when that's what happened. So, anyway, that's the end of Exeggutor. I think this team was really great, honestly. I feel like I could have gone a lot farther. Going 8-1 and going out in top 16 is definitely unfortunate, but I mean, can't complain.
So, unfortunately, Exeggutor couldn't do it. And of course, I'm a little disappointed because I think this team felt really strong and I think it could have gone even further. But ultimately, I think this is still a performance to be proud of. And I think I proved Exeggutor can still keep up all these years later. I guess you could say this palm tree is no yoke.